As people age, the body naturally becomes less resilient, and the joints, muscles, and connective tissues lose some of their flexibility and strength. While walking is widely celebrated as one of the best forms of low-impact exercise, too much of it after age 70 can actually cause more harm than good. Overwalking, especially on hard surfaces or for extended periods, can put continuous stress on the hips, knees, ankles, and lower back. These areas already bear the weight of the body and are more prone to wear and tear due to years of use. When seniors push themselves to walk longer distances daily, the repetitive motion can lead to micro damage in joint cartilage and muscle fibers. This doesn't show up overnight. It begins as mild soreness or stiffness but can evolve into chronic pain, inflammation, or even degenerative conditions like osteoarthritis. Unlike younger adults, older bodies take longer to repair tissues, meaning that overuse injuries accumulate faster and heal slower. Another concern is muscle imbalance. Many seniors focus solely on walking, neglecting other muscle groups that support posture and stability. Over time, this can weaken the core and upper body, making walking less efficient and increasing the risk of falls. Furthermore, the loss of muscle elasticity and joint lubrication with age makes it easier for friction and impact to cause lasting damage. Doctors recommend listening to the body's warning signs, pain, swelling, or fatigue or signals to slow down, not push harder. Instead of long, intense walks, seniors should aim for shorter, more frequent walks that allow recovery time. Combining these walks with strength training and stretching helps distribute physical load evenly, keeping joints supported and muscles balanced. Ultimately, walking remains a powerful tool for maintaining mobility and heart health, but moderation is key. The goal after 70 is not distance or speed, but sustainability and comfort. By respecting the body's limits and adopting a well-rounded fitness routine, seniors can continue to enjoy the benefits of walking without suffering from joint strain or muscle exhaustion. Smart movement, not overexertion, is what truly preserves independence and vitality in the golden years. While walking is known to boost circulation and heart health, doing it excessively, especially after age 70, can lead to the opposite effect: inflammation, fatigue, and accelerated aging. The reason lies in how the aging body responds to physical stress. When seniors walk for too long or too often without adequate rest, the body produces more stress hormones and inflammatory markers such as cortisol and cytokines. Instead of healing and strengthening, the tissues become irritated and inflamed, leading to pain, swelling, and overall tiredness. Inflammation is the body's way of responding to strain or injury, but in older adults, this response can linger much longer. Over time, chronic low-grade inflammation, often called inflammaging, can damage muscle fibers, weaken joints, and slow down recovery. This means that seniors who walk excessively might notice sore legs, stiff knees, and a sense of exhaustion that doesn't fade even after sleep. These are signs that the body is struggling to repair itself. Another overlooked issue is fatigue caused by energy depletion. As we age, our muscles have fewer mitochondria, the power plants, that convert oxygen into energy. Long, intense walking sessions can drain these limited energy reserves, leaving seniors feeling weak or dizzy. Instead of boosting stamina, overexertion can actually lower endurance, making everyday activities harder. Doctors suggest that older adults replace "more is better" with "smart and steady." Walking for 15 to 30 minutes a day at a moderate pace is often enough to gain all the cardiovascular and mental health benefits without overtaxing the body. It's also essential to include rest days or alternate walking with low-impact exercises such as swimming, cycling, or yoga to reduce repetitive stress. Anti-inflammatory foods, like fish, nuts, and leafy greens, can also help the body recover faster and minimize swelling after walks. Staying hydrated and using supportive footwear further protect joints and muscles from irritation. In summary, while walking is a wonderful habit for seniors, overdoing it can turn a healthy routine into a source of chronic inflammation and fatigue. The secret to staying active after 70 isn't in walking farther, it's in walking wisely. Balanced exercise, rest, and nutrition together ensure that seniors remain energized, pain-free, and youthful in movement for years to come. Walking is a great way to keep the heart healthy and the body moving, but for seniors over 70, relying on walking alone isn't enough to maintain full body health. The human body functions best when all its systems, muscles, joints, bones, and the nervous system, work together in harmony. When seniors only focus on walking, they strengthen certain muscle groups in the legs but often neglect others, especially in the upper body and core. This imbalance can lead to posture problems, joint strain, and even a higher risk of falls. A balanced exercise routine goes beyond just putting one foot in front of the other. It includes strength training, stretching, balance exercises, and activities that engage the mind. Strength training, for example, helps maintain muscle mass that naturally declines with age. Even light resistance bands or bodyweight exercises can make a big difference in supporting the spine and joints. Stretching improves flexibility and reduces stiffness, making daily movement smoother and safer. Balance exercises such as Tai Chi or gentle yoga are equally vital. They enhance coordination and stability, preventing one of the biggest threats to seniors, falls. By training the brain and muscles to work together, these exercises build confidence in movement and help seniors maintain independence. Cardio activity like walking should still be part of the plan, but it should be combined with other forms of movement for best results. Doctors often recommend a 3-2-1 formula for seniors: 3 days of moderate walking, 2 days of strength or resistance training, and 1 day focused on stretching or flexibility. This approach ensures that every part of the body is engaged and given time to recover. Rest days are just as important. They allow the body to heal and adapt, reducing the risk of overuse injuries. Moreover, mental stimulation through new exercises or group activities also supports brain health, coordination, and social connection. A balanced workout routine not only strengthens the body but also uplifts mood and keeps the mind sharp. In short, long walks alone can't keep seniors truly fit. Real wellness after 70 comes from variety, mixing movement types to build strength, flexibility, and endurance together. Balance is the key that keeps the body youthful, energetic, and capable well into the golden years. After the age of 70, one of the most critical changes the body faces is the gradual loss of muscle mass and bone density. This natural process, known as sarcopenia and osteopenia, can make seniors weaker, less stable, and more prone to fractures or falls. While walking helps maintain mobility, it doesn't provide the resistance needed to build or preserve muscle and bone strength. That's where strength training becomes essential. It's the missing piece that keeps aging bodies strong, balanced, and independent. Strength training doesn't mean lifting heavy weights at the gym. For seniors, it can be as simple as using resistance bands, light dumbbells, or even bodyweight exercises like squats, wall push-ups, and chair stands. These movements challenge the muscles in a controlled way, signaling the body to maintain or even rebuild strength. When performed regularly, they increase muscle tone, improve posture, and make everyday tasks, like climbing stairs or carrying groceries, easier and safer. Another major benefit of strength training is its impact on bone health. As bones age, they lose minerals like calcium, becoming thinner and more fragile. Strength training stimulates bone cells, encouraging them to rebuild and become denser. This helps prevent osteoporosis, one of the most common and dangerous conditions for older adults. A few minutes of resistance work a few times a week can dramatically lower the risk of fractures and improve long-term joint stability. Additionally, strength training boosts metabolism and supports weight management. Muscles burn more calories even at rest, which helps seniors maintain a healthy weight and prevent chronic conditions like diabetes and heart disease. It also improves balance and coordination by strengthening the core and lower body, reducing the likelihood of dangerous falls. Doctors recommend starting slowly and focusing on proper form. Combining short strength sessions, about 20 to 30 minutes, 2 or 3 times a week, with light stretching or walking can create a well-rounded routine. Seniors should also ensure adequate protein intake to support muscle repair and growth. As we age, one of the most noticeable physical changes is the loss of flexibility. Muscles and tendons naturally tighten, joints lose lubrication, and daily movements, like bending, reaching, or turning, can start to feel restricted or even painful. For seniors over 70, this stiffness can make walking and other physical activities harder, increasing the risk of imbalance or injury. That's why stretching isn't just a warm-up or cool down, it's a vital part of maintaining mobility, independence, and comfort in everyday life. Stretching works by gently lengthening the muscles and improving the range of motion in the joints. When done consistently, it helps counteract the natural shortening of muscles that occurs with age and inactivity. This not only makes movement smoother but also reduces the strain placed on the joints during walking or exercise. For example, tight hamstrings can pull on the lower back and cause discomfort, while stiff hip flexors can affect balance and posture. Regular stretching helps release this tension and keeps the body aligned and pain-free. Doctors and physical therapists recommend that seniors include stretching as part of their daily routine, even on days they don't walk or exercise. Gentle movements like shoulder rolls, neck tilts, calf stretches, and slow side bends can make a big difference over time. Yoga or Tai Chi are also excellent options. They combine stretching with breathing and balance, helping both the body and mind relax. One of the hidden benefits of stretching is its ability to improve circulation. When muscles are stretched, blood flow increases, delivering oxygen and nutrients that help them recover faster and stay healthy. This is especially important for older adults, as improved circulation supports healing and reduces inflammation in tired or overused muscles. Stretching should always be done slowly and without bouncing, holding each position for about 20 to 30 seconds while breathing deeply. Seniors should focus on how their body feels. Mild tension is good, but pain is a sign to stop. Over time, regular stretching can restore flexibility that many believe is permanently lost with age. After age 70, rest becomes just as important as exercise, perhaps even more so. While physical activity keeps the body strong and mobile, it's rest and recovery that allow the body to heal, rebuild, and grow stronger. Many seniors believe that staying active means constantly moving, but without proper downtime, the body can't repair worn-out muscles, joints, and tissues. The result is fatigue, soreness, and a higher risk of injuries that can undo all the benefits of exercise. When we exercise, tiny tears form in our muscles, a natural and necessary part of the strengthening process. During rest, the body repairs those tears, rebuilding the muscle fibers to be stronger than before. However, as we age, this repair process slows down. Older adults need longer recovery times to restore energy and reduce inflammation. Ignoring the body's need for rest can lead to overuse injuries like tendinitis, joint pain, or even chronic exhaustion. Rest also plays a crucial role in maintaining hormonal balance. During sleep and downtime, the body releases growth hormones that help regenerate cells and keep bones, muscles, and skin healthy. Lack of rest disrupts these natural rhythms, accelerating aging and weakening the immune system. Seniors who overexert themselves without proper rest may experience poor sleep, irritability, or reduced motivation to stay active. Experts recommend at least 1 or 2 rest days per week for seniors who walk or exercise regularly. These days shouldn't mean complete inactivity but should focus on light, restorative activities such as stretching, meditation, or gentle yoga. Even a short afternoon nap can give the body a powerful boost in recovery. Hydration and nutrition also play a part in recovery. Drinking plenty of water and consuming foods rich in protein, healthy fats, and antioxidants help the body rebuild and fight inflammation after physical activity. Most importantly, seniors should listen to their bodies. Persistent soreness, swelling, or fatigue are clear signs of overtraining. The goal after 70 isn't to push harder, it's to move smarter. For seniors over 70, walking remains one of the best ways to stay active, but the key to safety and long-term health lies in how one walks, not just how much. Many older adults believe that longer walks automatically mean better fitness results. However, doctors now emphasize that shorter, more frequent walks are far safer and more effective than long, intense sessions that strain the body. As we age, our endurance, balance, and joint resilience naturally decline. Long walks, especially those exceeding 45 minutes or taken on uneven terrain, can overwork the joints, cause muscle fatigue, and elevate the risk of falls. Moreover, the aging heart and lungs may struggle to sustain prolonged exertion, leading to dizziness, shortness of breath, or sudden exhaustion. In contrast, shorter walks of 10 to 20 minutes spread throughout the day offer the same cardiovascular benefits with far less strain on the body. Frequent walking keeps blood flowing, supports healthy digestion, and helps regulate blood sugar levels more effectively than a single long walk. For instance, taking 3 short walks, one after each meal, can stabilize metabolism, prevent stiffness, and promote better balance. This approach also makes it easier for seniors to stay consistent, as short walks are less tiring and can be easily fit into daily routines. Another advantage of shorter walks is better joint recovery. Aging joints need time to rest and re-lubricate between sessions. When seniors take multiple gentle walks instead of pushing through long distances, they give their knees, hips, and ankles the opportunity to stay strong without inflammation or swelling. This approach reduces pain and supports mobility over time. To make these short walks even more beneficial, seniors can vary their pace, starting slow, picking up slightly in the middle, and cooling down toward the end. Using supportive shoes, walking on flat paths, and maintaining good posture further enhance safety and comfort. Mentally, shorter walks also boost mood and reduce stress without the fatigue that comes from overexertion. A 15-minute stroll in fresh air can refresh both body and mind. One of the greatest secrets to healthy aging is variety in movement. After 70, the body thrives not on repetition but on diversity, different forms of exercise that challenge muscles, joints, and the brain in unique ways. When seniors rely solely on one activity, like walking, certain muscles become overused while others weaken. This imbalance can lead to stiffness, fatigue, and even faster physical decline. In contrast, mixing different types of movement keeps the entire body active, adaptable, and youthful. Variety stimulates different muscle groups and enhances coordination. For example, swimming builds upper body strength and protects the joints. Cycling improves cardiovascular endurance with minimal impact. Yoga and Tai Chi increase flexibility and balance, and light strength training builds bone density and muscle tone. Together, these activities form a complete fitness picture, keeping the body strong, flexible, and stable from head to toe. Beyond the physical benefits, variety also sharpens the mind. Learning new movements or routines keeps the brain engaged, improving memory and concentration. This connection between body and mind is crucial in later years, helping reduce the risk of cognitive decline and boosting overall mood. Seniors who mix up their workouts often report feeling more energized, confident, and motivated to stay active. Incorporating variety doesn't mean doing something extreme. It can be as simple as alternating walking days with yoga sessions, stretching routines, or light resistance exercises. Even household chores, dancing, or gardening count as functional movement that keeps the body mobile. The key is to avoid monotony. When the body gets too comfortable, progress slows, and the benefits of exercise start to fade. Doctors recommend changing the routine every few weeks to keep things fresh and balanced. A well-rounded weekly plan might include 2 days of walking, 2 days of strength work, 1 day of stretching or yoga, and 1 day of light recreational activities such as swimming or cycling. This mix gives every part of the body the attention it needs while allowing proper rest between sessions. Ultimately, movement variety is the fountain of youth for seniors. It keeps the body agile, the heart strong, and the mind alert. By embracing different forms of activity, seniors can not only slow the aging process but also live with greater energy, freedom, and joy in every step.